Hi, welcome back to the cabin. It's here from Off Grid with Penny Glen Homestead. I nearly said cabin life there, nearly. It's Homestead. This is my mate Kevin, who's come to stay with me for 3 weeks. I've not seen Kevin properly for years, and he's absolutely brilliant. We had a great time yesterday. Came 2 days ago. First night he stopped in the extension in a tent, and then last night he stopped in the cabin with me. So he stopped on a bunk in there. So I'll let Kevin say hi.
Hi, my name's Kevin.
And
I come away from Barnsley.
Come from Barnsley, yeah. You had a long journey, didn't you?
Oh God, but some nice sights we saw. Except first night we stopped over when we were coming up, it bounced it down and I got wet, and I mean soaking wet.
He stopped. The people who brought him up came in a big motorhome. So they stopped on a campsite halfway up from Barnsley, and then they stopped overnight at the campsite. Now Kev has a tent, an army tent, so he stopped in the tent, and like he said, the heavens opened and he got drenched, didn't you?
I did. In fact, Tony and Kay couldn't sleep, worrying about me with winds, because it sounded like a tornado, an actual plane lifted off. And then all of a sudden this rain just bounced down. It was horrendous. And then somebody tried to park the car on top of me.
It could only happen to Kev. I tell you what, this'll tickle you, this. Are you ready? He stopped in my extension in a tent, right? I went in the morning to see him, and both the cats were fast asleep on him.
Yeah, Patch and Panda, and they're lovely to bits.
Yeah.
In fact, Patch is around somewhere, followed us.
Well, one's behind, one's bombed in already.
Aye.
Should be looking for mice.
Aye.
Now listen, we're going to get into the video now. We're cutting wood between us, and then we're going to stack it up, take it back over, and but what we'll do is we'll cut some wood, and then I'll jump back in at the end of the video and have a little natter with you.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I've never used one before.
He's never used a chainsaw before. Now, I just want to state, this is very important before you all start condemning me, right? He's got, step back a bit, he's got the proper chainsaw trousers on. Now, you know I've already got a pair of them, but I've not put them on today, right? Not put them on because I went to put them on and they're full of spiders. And I'm scared of spiders, so I need to clean them out. So I didn't put them on, but I was planning to put them on because he's put his on. So I'm being honest there. Right, so we'll get into the video and we'll catch you in a bit.
Okay.
Right, so there are your goggles.
I've got mine on.
Oh, you got them on. Right, okay, so I'll put them over here.
You got yours, didn't you?
Right, chainsaw. What I'll do is I'll start mine, so then you'll know how to start yours.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I have to start it.
Eh? You know to?
Know how to start it. I think I know how to start most things.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you started one of these before?
No.
All right. So what we do is, look, you make sure the brake's on.
Yeah.
Right. You flick the switch to turn it on. There. You've got to prime it, so you do that 5 times.
Yeah.
So you'll see a little bubbles come in it.
Yeah.
And then you pull the choke.
Right.
Now when it starts, usually the third one it'll go and then go down. So then it won't start as a rule. You've got to put the choke back in and then quickly do it again, and it should start.
Right.
So I'll show you what I mean.
Right.
Right. So the brake's on. Now. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Choke straight in and it'll fire up now. I've not tightened my chain, it's loose, so I'll do that now. So you know what you're doing, you come here,
Yeah, I know.
so I'm away from you while I just check this chain.
There you go. Switch on. Prime.
Yeah, so you see a little bubbles coming. So it's turned on, primed it. You put the brake on, haven't you? Pull the brake forward.
brakes.
No, forward.
Forward.
That's it. That's it. Pull the choke out.
Yeah.
All the way. That's it. Put your foot in where the handle goes to hold it. Then one hand on the handle, and then give it a good tug. Keep going. No, keep going. Right, keep priming it. Is there any liquid in that area?
No.
Oh, we'll get it priming it. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it bubbling a bit. Right, try again now. There you go. Put your choke in. All the way in. That's it. So you might have to pull it out slightly in a bit. There's a reason I'm telling you to turn it off.
I'm not pulling
because
it back
your chain's gone loose.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It being a new chain, it does that. So what did you think to that?
Brilliant.
It's an education, isn't it?
It is. Brilliant. And you've learnt yourself?
Hey?
You learnt yourself that?
Yeah. Well, I watched a few videos on YouTube on how
Yeah.
you do it, but you just kind of learn more as you go along.
Yeah.
Well, this chain always comes loose, especially a new chain.
Yeah.
you want to have a break for a minute?
If you want,
Have
bud.
a cig?
Yeah.
Right. You have
Because
a
I
cig
think
and a
we're
break.
doing quite well. I mean,
You've done brilliant, Kev, honestly. You've done well. But you must always try and remember, before you touch the wood with the chainsaw, the chain needs to be going round.
Yeah.
Because what will happen is it can kick back at you.
Yeah.
Because it can bounce off the wood.
Yeah.
So always have the blade going round before it touches the wood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I am remembering it.
Yeah, it's just practice. You'll get
It's
your
in
own
it, yeah, I know
technique
it.
doing it.
I just didn't want logs to be too long.
Yeah, I know.
So you can't get through with chopper.
Yeah. No, it's literally just practice, that's all. Everyone just gets their own technique over time. Right.
Right.
Yeah, and then we'll get another log in a minute.
I think that was a good one.
Okay. Yeah, take this for me. Watch your feet, Kev, for God's sake, watch your feet. That's it, leave it there, you're alright, it's okay there. You take this for me. There's no weight in that. Just put that on the floor with the other one.
Right.
If you don't mind.
No making that other one.
Right. You go on the end here, ready to pull it out,
Yeah.
and I'll go down here to do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
But don't pull until the feet are out of the way.
Right.
Are you ready? Just a bit more. Right, stop for now. So you go back a little bit and I'll head to that end.
Right.
Up.
Went a bit further on to yours.
No, because this end's top heavy.
Right.
So when you cut now, you start at that end. Maybe 3 slices off that,
Right.
then 1 off this, and then get to the middle.
Right.
So when you get to the point where you're up to here and you're up to there, you don't really need to move.
Yeah.
What you want to aim for is when you get to this, you want to try and get it that it's sat in between these,
Yeah.
and then get to say about there, and then go dead centre. But you've got to watch these.
Yeah, I know.
So try and aim dead centre there.
Right, I'll help you with that notch here.
Oh, good. Right, are you okay to start or do you want a bit more of a break?
What's that?
You start? Right, so bring it over here where it can do.
You have a bit of a breather.
Hey?
You have a bit of a breather.
Yeah, I'm going to get my breath. We're good. I'm going to try, if I can, to manoeuvre these levels. Right. Want to lift it? Watch it. That's it, push it over. That's it, right, stop now. Right, now we can get these lefts now. Don't release all these now. So we need the organs. Right, it's going to be a lot of weight now, so we'll shift these trains. So, in fact, wait, Kev. Kev.
Yeah.
Kev. Right.
No.
Right. Go on, you line up. Here's one for you. I'll just put it out a bit, and then I can make it. Right. chainsaw it in the middle.
Yeah.
Cut down. You know, you're getting confused who's his who's here.
What colour?
Mine's a mucky one. Can't believe them for now. So they might be alright for tomorrow.
Aye.
If we do a bit tomorrow, next 2 days, they're already cooked ready for us. Right. No, put it down. Put it down, Dave. Always use these less. It's less. You go on that side, but it's not as heavy.
Oh, no, no. Well, just it.
Right, alright. So when you're ready.
Ready?
Right, down. You ready?
Yep, ready. Alright. Okay, bud.
Yeah. Right. I'll cut these. You put your weight on that end.
Right. You want to rest?
I'll be alright. I'll get these cut. That's most of it done then we can just do these couple with that one. It should be
Yeah.
enough then for today.
Yeah. Well, you say it lasts 2.5 days.
Yeah.
So that's like... Right.
I know there's no knots in it.
I know,
Now, do you want to have a go on this one? Or do you want me to do it?
I'll have a go. Give you a
There we
rest.
go. Hi, welcome back everyone. We've finished from over the pond. We've had a sit down and a chill out with Kev's had a beer and I've had some Pepsi Max. We've cut all the wood, all the logs, so I'll be splitting some of them later. So we're just cream cracking now. We've had a busy old day. It's the first time Kev's used a chainsaw, so I think he's done all right. I've tried to tell him how to use it. I'm no expert, but I'll just try my best with him. But he's done a fantastic job and I'm dead proud of him. So did you find it easy enough for it? All right,
Yeah,
for you?
instructions from Ian is the best.
Because I think he's been kind to me. Yeah.
He's got patience.
So I've had a great time today. I've had a great time in being here. We're going to do some cooking in the cabin tonight. And so I'm going to sign off now.
No, we're not. We're going to eat all them sweets.
Yeah, we're going to eat all the sweets, yeah. Yeah, we've got loads of sweet stuff. We went to Lidl yesterday as well. Now listen, before I go, I'm going to tell you a joke. Are you ready? Are you ready? Right, this is a joke. This is a joke. You don't know this joke I'm going to say. You're going to like this. You're going to like it, but not a lot. Right? A nun writes a Valentine's Day card to Jesus. On it, it says, roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and I'd die for you. I like that. I like that. It's a good one, that.
You know what I have to put up with?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he puts up with me, not the other way around. I assure you.
I'm down in Barnsley, and he's doing FaceTime. He's going, I can't hear you. And there's me getting headphones off.
Yeah,
so
I
can hear
do
you
that to
on
him.
FaceTime. And I'm going, yeah.
Yeah, because he'll answer it and he'll put his headphones on, right? And he's going, can you hear me? And I can hear him perfect. I'm going, and he's there fiddling about, he's pressing all buttons. He's going, I can't get it working, I can't. And I go on for like 5 minutes. And I'm going, I can hear you, I was only having you. And he goes by me. Right, listen, I'll leave you in peace. We'll see you in the next video. So make sure you call back. If you're new to the channel, then if you could press the subscribe button and ring the bell for all notifications. And if you enjoyed the video, press the thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. I'm trying to get the channel to grow. Kev's going to be here for about 3 weeks, so he's going to be on the videos. He's also going to be coming up a few times and visiting and coming on the videos as well.
I've been talking about depression and the army. And
yeah, he's been in the army and he's had depression in the past.
Else. But I'd like to give a mention to my good friends.
Yeah, so who do you want to say hi to?
Tony K.
Tony K.
Fetching me up. It's the best thing I've had. See my best friend.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about getting emotional.
Oh, it's alright. You're alright, Kev. Yeah, cool. We're close buddies, we're like brothers, me and him. I've known him since I was about 18. Because when I was in rehab in Barnsley, he used to live at top of the road in a flat up there. And I actually knew him through his brother. And I got to know him. We used to do everything together. And he used to take me out places and do his stuff. He's like family to me. He's great with me. So we've known each other for years. But for one reason or another, we kind of lost contact for many years. And then he rung me out the blue. And then it was just like everything clicked and we were back together. And he's coming up and stopping with me for so long and stuff. So it's great. I'm enjoying every minute of it.
I am as well.
And he's had some lovely friends that brought him up in a big motorhome. And he'll tell you a bit more about that.
Yeah.
But forgive him if he gets a bit emotional. He's happy to be here. And I enjoy him being here. Now listen, we'll leave you in peace and we'll catch you next time. And remember, don't ever forget, dinky do. I'll see you next time.
And my say is, I'll see thee.
I'll see thee. And I'll see you next time down at the cabin.
Sorry about that.